Mason Hill Cattle. Premium Wagyu beef. The good stuff.
Wagyu Jason here with Mason Hill Cattle. Today we're going to do something that's maybe new to some, definitely out in left field when it comes to the bacon game. But got a nice little surprise for you today. We're going to go through a quick little recipe you can do on a Green Mountain Grill smoker or pretty much any indirect barbecue, but you can have some fun today. So as usual, if you like to see more videos and farm life and everything we do at Mason Hill Cattle, subscribe. You'll be the first one to know when new things are coming out, and we hope to keep the entertainment coming along. So let's get right into it. Today we're doing Wagyu bacon. That's right, Applewood smoked beef bacon. This is absolutely delicious. You can obviously get it on the website, masonhillcattle.com. The downside is we can't make a whole lot with our beef because it comes from a specific location on the cow, so we've got a limited amount. But if you do get the chance to pick some up, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's cured and smoked, so it's delicious. But what we're going to do today is candied bacon. That's right, candied bacon. This is a pretty fun little thing to do. Really easy to do. There's a couple methods that you can practice while doing it. I'm going to show you the most simple way of all to make this happen. I made myself a little aluminum foil sheet pan. So on that sheet pan, we'll do a base layer of brown sugar. So today we just got light brown sugar, nothing major. This is what's going to be on the bottom of the beef bacon. So when I say on the bottom, on the top of it, we're going to do layers as well, which is going to give the bacon its seasoning. But so on the bottom, we're going to do a little bit of brown sugar. We're going to do a little bit of garlic. Added flavors is what we're shooting for. A little bit of black pepper. Happens to be one of my favorite ingredients that I cook with most often. As my kid gets older, he likes black pepper a little bit more and a little bit more, and pretty soon he's going to like it as much as I do. I mean, I love black pepper. So anyway, the spice and the heat comes from cayenne pepper, which you just do a light dusting of cayenne pepper on top of the brown sugar. So when we say candied bacon, you can do just brown sugar if you want, or like this one's going to be a little bit savory and sweet and spicy, which just kind of elevates it a little bit. So that being said, we take one piece of our Wagyu bacon and we lay it down on top of the brown sugar. We take another piece of Wagyu bacon on top of the brown sugar. And as you can see, it's pretty easy. All we're going to do is add bacon to this mixture. So we got 4 pieces there. With that, we're going to go through the same process we did before. We're going to do a little bit of brown sugar, just enough to cover the bacon. You don't want it to be too much, because what we're going to do is let this brown sugar set on the bacon for a couple of hours. You can even do this the night before. Put it in the fridge and let it set. Kind of like a marinade you would, overnight or whatever it may be. Same thing. Or if you really were in a time crunch, I've done it a million times where I've just went ahead and put it on right after I seasoned it. And honestly, it comes out really good that way too. Now we're on to the black pepper. So we do a little bit of black pepper. The bacon that we have at Mason Hill Cattle is not pepper bacon. It's just cured and Applewood smoked. So by adding a little bit of a little bit of black pepper to the bacon is going to make it more like a pepper bacon that you can get at most butcher shops and stuff like that. So now we're going to do one more layer of bacon on top of the layer of brown sugar and seasonings that we just did. So now we're essentially stacking this up. We'll go back to the brown sugar. We'll use the rest of the brown sugar. I'm going to show you a little trick I did with my foil tray here in a minute. Well, I can explain it to you. If you look around the edges of my foil, there's a lip around it. The reason why there's a lip around the edges of the foil is because this bacon is going to produce a little tiny bit of moisture, and so we're going to have kind of a cure or a brine that's going to come out from the bacon while it sits in the refrigerator. And so the lip around the edge just catches it. You can do it in a cookie sheet, would be the same thing. So I like garlic, so we do a fair amount of garlic on these as well to kind of give us that savory note that we're shooting for. So the last thing is the spice. And you gotta be careful. The spice is nice until it's too much. And it's really hot. Spice is nice. So that's about all we got. We're gonna let this set for probably a couple hours, and then we're gonna throw it in the barbecue. We're gonna be using the Green Mountain wood pellet barbecue, probably one of my favorite barbecues of all time. It's automated, it's indirect, which is why we're using that today. Indirect meaning the flame is off to one side or hidden to where we won't have any flare-ups. But we're just gonna put the meat or the bacon right on the grates in there and cook it for just a little bit. You'll see some bubbling, and then you'll know it's all done. So check back here while we get this out onto the smoker. All right, here we are. We got ourselves our marinated beef candied bacon. Let's see what we can do here on the grill. Nice thing about this Green Mountain grill, it's all indirect. So all we do is take this bacon we've had marinating, put it right on the grill. You can hear it sizzling there. There's no flame, so we don't have to worry about it burning. Just put the bacon on there, let it cook for a while, see what we come up with. Oh, I can already smell it. It smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. So that's it. All we're gonna do, we're gonna let that cook, I don't know, half hour. See how long it takes till they start bubbling and looking real good. Check back. All right, so it actually only took 15 minutes. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer. I had the barbecue set at 350, so 15 minutes is probably pretty accurate, but have a look at this. Candied beef bacon. Now that looks delicious. I'm gonna pull those off. I'm gonna put them on the cutting board, let them rest, and then we'll just kind of chop them up into bite-sized pieces. Oh my Lord, they're gonna be delicious. So they've rested. Man, look at those things. Oh my Lord. Let's see what we've got here. I know I said I was gonna put them into bite-sized pieces, but I got to thinking about it. You can't have just bite-sized pieces. Look at this. Wow. Oh, smoky, sweet, finger licking good. I know what I'm getting at the very end. A little tiny bit of that heat. But I can pick up the garlic, the applewood smoke, oh, and the Wagyu beef flavor. Oh my Lord, is that delicious. I would probably eat this on everything. Till next time, Wagyu Jason here, checking out. If you want to see more of our awesome videos and what we're doing next, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and we'll see you out there. Until next time. Man, that was delicious.
Order now at www.masonhillcattle.com.